We're gonna get this party started because I've been futzing around with my camera for far too long. And I need a drink. So this is going to be yet another first impressions video, and I am very excited about it because I have had a very long day and it's kind of late for me to be filming this, but I really need a glass. And I was like, I've been eyeing these two old vine Zinfandels, and I really wanted to open one. I was like, no, Midori, you must shoot the video of you opening them and having your first impressions. I've never actually tried either of these. They both came recommended. I did a sort of haul vlog style video, and I went shopping and I found these. So I'm finally getting around to trying them out. I have a lot of wine in my collection that I need to try. I also have, I went to Oregon the weekend before last. I was at a workshop this past weekend, so I didn't do any filming, but I was in Oregon the weekend before last, and I tried so many wines. I'm going to do a favorites video at the end of the month, and I can talk about some of those, so I'm really excited. But let's get started with these. So again, we have Gnarly Head Old Vine Zinfandel, and then we have Bogle Vineyards Old Vine Zinfandel. So I actually, as I do, went on their website. And so for the Bogle wines, I'm going to read you a little bit about what they said on their website, just so that you know. So for Bogle, this is Bogle, right? Yeah, okay. This Zinfandel is enticing and aromatic. Weightier than previous vintages, there is a sturdy structure that is saturated with dark fruits, laced with hints of lavender and savory herbs. Cracked peppercorns and spicy juniper round out the finish. So that sounds delectable. They also had pairing suggestions on their website. So grilled sausages, caramelized onions, and peppers. Also tandoori chicken, which is one of my favorite things. So I wish I had some tandoori chicken right now, but I don't. And then gorgonzola cheese was their other suggestion. So might have to get a bottle of this the next time we have some tandoori chicken takeout. Next, we have Gnarly Head. So their description on their website is rich, dark berry flavors with layers of spice, plum, pepper, and vanilla. This intrepid old vine Zinfandel has a gnarly core of rich, gemmy blackberries and mocha flavors with layers of spice and vanilla balanced by complex French and American toast. They didn't actually, that I could see, have any pairing suggestions. Maybe I missed it, but I usually think that like a more heavier bodied Zinfandel usually goes with like meat, steak, pork can be really nice. So yeah, probably very similar to the pairing suggestions from the Bogle Vineyards, the Bogle Vineyards wine. So let's open these up because I am one lady who's ready for a glass of wine. So the Bogle wines actually came very highly recommended from a couple of people who I kind of I trust pretty well, like their opinion. They have, really good wine suggestions, so I'm excited about that. My boyfriend has tried the Gnarly Head before, and he said that he really liked it. He's always had good experiences with their wine, so I have a feeling this is going to be pretty good. They're actually, I forgot to mention, they're both from the 2004. Oop, watch out, Stella Rosa. Stay right there. They're both from the 2014 vintage. So, it's giving me a little bit of trouble. There we go. Ooh, so the cork says bold, sophisticated with a hint of gnarly. So let's give this a smell. If you just heard that, that was my cat knocking something off the table. I'm definitely getting a spicy, definitely like spice, maybe a little bit of vanilla in there as well. Let's try a little. Just gonna Get a little air in there. Take a look. This looks a little bit on the light-bodied side for a Zinfandel. Let's try it. Yeah, definitely getting some of that sort of berry, jammy, definitely very jammy. And the spices too. I actually really like that. You know, I had an Old Vine Zinfandel at the airport when I was going to Portland, and I forget the name of it. I've written it down, so I'll mention it in my favorites video. It wasn't necessarily a favorite, but I'll mention it so that you guys know what it is. But that was just very heavy. If you like something really thick and heavy, then great for you. But I like that this is a little bit lighter. And I can really see it going really nicely with like a pork dish. Let me just have... Yeah, definitely getting some pepper in there too. It's really nice. So far, thumbs up. Gnarly Head, Old Vine Zinfandel, 2014. Let's move on. Trying to get caught up. Oh, this one has a cool French proverbs. In water, one seeks one's own face, but in wine, one beholds the heart of another. Oh my gosh, I really like that. Get a sniff. Oh, I'm really getting like much more floral on this one. I don't know. This looks pretty light bodied too. Yeah, definitely smelling the floral, like herbiness. Oh guys, I think I'm gonna like this one too. All right. Yes, so this one is definitely more floral. There's definitely fruit in there, but much more very floral, very sort of savory, herby flavors, and the Gnarly Head is much more jammy. So this just goes to show, these wines are, the vineyards are in very similar areas. I mean, in the same area of Northern California. Same type of wine. One, the Gnarly Head, jammy. The other, the Bogle, much more spicy floral. Both really good. I mean, I don't think that I can necessarily pick a winner. I like both of them. Both have great corks. And both are really delicious. So I think I'm gonna have them a little bit, maybe have a little food. And yeah, I'm a fan. They're both winners. You really can't go wrong. Please leave any comments below or questions, or if you have any other recommendations. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out so much. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time.